But I'm not gonna share what he shared with me. I don't even remember, but it touched me being having a chance to play in the playoffs after like winning a playoff game, like getting a chance to throw a touchdown in the playoffs. Like I love football. That's all I've done my entire life. And someone that I look up to, that I admire, that I actually could could touch, was my teammate, and I had a chance to serve him. Like, man, I'm speechless to that. Like that really gets me emotional because I really love Drew Brees. Like, I don't think he understands. I know my wife do. I know my family do, but yeah, I don't understand the impact that him and a lot of other quarterbacks had on me as a quarterback growing up in Bessemer, Alabama. Y'all don't never understand, like a lot of people don't understand that human aspect to an athlete. But nah, man. Uh, just know I love Drew Brees for real. Like I really do.
My goodness, that was surprising and powerful, and I'm choosing to smile. Otherwise, I will start crying myself. High emotion from just 1 year. The Jameis Winston and Drew Brees were on the same team. Obviously, they knew each other 5 years before that when Winston was the quarterback of the Buccaneers. But shows you the impact that Brees had on Winston. And now Winston's staying with the Saints. His contract would suggest he's not the guy who is penciled in as the starter, but contract doesn't matter. The best guy is going to play. And I know there's been some reports that Winston has a leg up on the job. I think Hill acquitted himself pretty well last year, but I was taken aback by Winston's emotion. And this is a guy who's still maturing. He's only spent 6 years in the NFL. He's done some very good things. He was an MVP candidate in 2016. He does have a 5,000-yard season, and Sean Payton is a magician when it comes to working with quarterbacks. So I'm very curious to see how it plays out, and I have a much different feeling about Jameis Winston after seeing that minute and a half than I did before.
Boy, I'm with you, Mike. That was emotional and powerful and really cool by Jameis Winston. You can see the impact that Drew Brees had on him in the last year, and hopefully in a very positive way. I do think Jameis Winston has matured. I do think he will be better under Sean Payton. And frankly, I expect the Saints to figure out a way to play both quarterbacks. I don't know if it'll quite be like the Roger Staubach, Craig Morton, let's sub them out every series, every play, those sorts of things. But I do think both quarterbacks will get a big chance to play for the Saints this year, and Sean Payton will figure out how to use both to the best of their advantage and his advantage.
Many in the media thought Winston would replace Brees when Brees had 28 broken ribs earlier in the season. And when it was Hill, that surprised folks. But at the same time, it was Winston who came in to throw that pass based on the play they borrowed from the Chicago Bears in the playoff loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was Winston who got the assignment, not Hill. So we'll see. However it plays out, Sean Payton is going to keep his intentions secret as long as he can. And we'll know when he wants us to know who the starter is going to be. He's proven he's capable of pulling that off as well.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.